What's going on, family? After that 37 kill breakdown, a lot of people did tell me that they enjoyed my mindset and me talking about how I approach fights, how I rotate through the map, how I pick people off. So at the end of the video, I did say that I wanted to break down a few clips just of me fighting 4 stacks or 3 stacks or something like that, just because in that video we did get a high kill game, but most of it was picking people off as we rotated or fighting 1 or 2 people at a time. We didn't really get a chance to squad wipe anybody. So in this video, I'm just gonna go through a few clips. Some clips are with sweaty players and some are with like average or not so good players as well. Just talk about my mindset as I'm fighting 4 people. So let me know what you think. This is the first time I'm doing something like this, so bear with me. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. So this first clip, I'm just running up to the building. I usually heartbeat buildings as I get up to it just to see if somebody's in there. When I heartbeat, I don't expect nobody to be in here because I killed a guy around here earlier and nobody was really around me or shooting at me. So I pull out the heartbeat and I put it away, but when I put it away, I hear it beep. So I pull it right back out instantly. I noticed 2 people are pushing me from here. 1 person's pushing me outside the fence. So I try to just get to some cover, get somewhere where I can fight, because if I try to take the fight right here, even if they're bad players, I'm not gonna be able to win this fight. And I have my OTS out. So getting shot by 2 people with whatever guns that they have, and I'm shooting that range with my OTS, I'm not gonna win. So I duck back, get some cover. I do get shot, and as I get shot, I run in the building, run up the stairs and try to plate. I know nobody's upstairs because the heartbeat said they were 20 meters away. They were all outside the fence pushing up still. So I go upstairs and I go out the door because they break in the bottom door to chase me. So when I'm plating, I see this guy running up the stairs. I don't expect him to be there. But the good thing about it is that he's tac sprinting. I can tell that he's tac sprinting when I come around the corner because his gun is still in the air. So it does give me a split second to get away. So instantly I just jump over the side. When I jump over the side, I rush right back in the door, just because if he's giving comms and he's telling I'm outside and I jumped over, you know, they're trying to scramble. The guys that bust through this door are probably trying to go up the stairs to try to find out where I'm at. So, and I want to break his line of sight so he can't just stand on this rail, and he can't just stand on the rail and shoot me. So I do run inside. When I run inside, I close this door. I close the door just so I can hear if he comes behind me, just in case, like, so I can hear the door bust open if he comes behind me. So the problem when you have some people that 4 stack push you in buildings like this, so like this guy turns the corner to shoot me. He turns the corner, he jumps the corner to shoot me, but this corner is so small. When he jumps around the corner, I can easily just slide past them, slide cancel past them. When I do slide cancel, I see this guy, but this guy already has his mind up. It's like we're breaking it down, but in real life, like in real speed, he's already running down the stairs to turn inside. And I've already got behind this guy. He's trying to turn around this way. So I do hip fire here. I'll shoot this guy and then I'll just start hip firing just because I want to be as mobile as I can. If just in case this guy turns around, I want to still be mobile, being able to move side to side. And I'm working my way back up the stairs. So I shoot this guy, I crack him. The other guy, I'm just hitting with bullets here and there. He's not really that hurt, but I'm sliding up the stairs. So I break this guy, but I don't worry about getting the knock just because there's 2 of them right there. I already used over half my bullets. So I crack his armor. I know he has to plate. He's not gonna chase me because he has to plate. His teammate might chase me. So I just keep going up the stairs and try to break line of sight. So as I go up, now they're all under me chasing me. This guy jumped off, and so all 3 of them or 4 of them are under me chasing me. So I don't worry about plating just so it'll slow me down. I try to hit this ladder up as fast as possible. I close the door. I always close doors behind me. It's just a habit. It's a good habit to have, just in case people push you with daddy or anything like that. So I close the door, I reload. I check this time to see if somebody's pushing up these stairs. They're not. So I instantly just climb the ladder. So I look down to see if anybody busts through the door, but it's not that far of a climb. I climbed the ladder so I can just reset. I opened that crate for the sole purpose of it's loud in my ears, so I want to be able to hear footsteps. That's the only reason I opened that crate. So it's just a reset. Now I can hear where they're running. I can hear where they're at. I have high ground, and I know the only way they can get up to me is this ladder. All right, so I go to jump on the ledge, but it makes me go on the ladder, which could have got me killed. I went to do this. So this guy still doesn't have plates on. I didn't know that at the time, but he was just an easy pick because they couldn't tell where I ran to. So after I shoot him, I reload. I don't worry about Thurston because he does have teammates. And I hear somebody coming up the ladder. He didn't know I was up there, so he came up to jump off. He thought I was outside. So he went to go find out where I was at. So I shoot him. I break him, but I couldn't thirst him. So I come on this side just because I have the vents protecting me, and also coming up this ladder, just so I can hear them coming up the ladder, and I can get shots on them as they're coming up. Because if you're fighting, just in case they are sweats, if somebody comes up the ladder and bunny hops out, it's hard to track them. Or if they like slide cancel, sometimes it can be hard to track them depending on how good the player is. So if I can shoot them while they're coming up the ladder, it'll almost guarantee that I'll get the kill, but it not all the time, but it's a better possibility. So I reload. He throws a nade up, which goes over my head, so I'm not worried about it. And he's climbing the ladder. See right there, I broke his armor before he got all the way up the ladder. And then I didn't thirst, and I don't thirst right away for this specific reason. I didn't know his boy was coming up the ladder, and it caught me off guard. That's why you see me jump to the side. But if I thirst this guy, I don't have enough bullets to get this knock. Especially with the OTS, it only has 40 bullets. So he comes up, I jump to the side because I was here. I always move, like never stand still or never stand in one spot to shoot if you can. It's like his aim instantly went here, and I just jumped to the side, hip firing, and got that knock. I throw a knife both of them, so now I got 2 knocked or 3 knocked, including the guy out here, and there's 1 guy left. So I just throw a knife both of them. And I see this guy right there. I know he's the last one. I didn't hear the other guy get rezzed. So he shot me here, so I'm not gonna peek the same side. I kind of ego him and jump over here and try to get a head glitch on this vent just to get an easy pick. I check this guy to see if he's selfing. I don't hear anything. I see this guy selfing, and I just kill him. So I know that was a rough breakdown. I'll let it play through one time in full speed just so you can see how it went. Bro, why I hate just looking over here? So here I run there. See, it was more than one person shooting at me there, so I knew if I ego that, I'd die. And now I'm just sound horn. Oh. You can hear him coming up the ladder. He doesn't even get a chance.